What's going on with your case? All right. You know that this person here is your attorney, Mr. Charles. That's a yes or no. You know.
This is huge. Instead of sending her straight to jail, the court is referring her to felony drug court, a more rehabilitative path. And if she completes it, she might get an early termination from supervision. Not all hope is lost, but she's got to fight for it.
Mr. Solis evaluated. Dr. Scott came back and was reviewed.
Is it Scott or Scott? All right. I don't know why somebody wrote in here Dr. Scott. So, Dr. Scott. Yes.
And so, Judge, he's, according to Dr. Scott, he's ready to go to trial. Problem is, he doesn't trust my counsel.
All right, then he needs to hire an attorney.
He's trying to go through his testimonies. And he's maybe conducive for that. I talked with the state about taking care of his facility. So he can post bonds and felonies, get out, and then retain counsel. So we could take care of the misdemeanors today. He knows that he knows that it's
Legal sidebar, the judge just drew a firm line. She's only handling the felony cases, not the misdemeanors. That's important. Judges are bound by jurisdiction, so no matter how much a misdemeanor might affect the bigger picture, if it's not on her docket, it's not her business.
I have no jurisdiction on misdemeanor. They're not my purview. I'm just concerned about the felonies that's on the court's docket. And I am not Mr. Solis.
my client wants to read it. So she can read it. Oh. Sorry, Judge.
Yes.
He has something that I thought he wanted. See, I've lost faith in people. I've lost faith in my counsel. The longer trust his advice. He's like, in cases. We spoke a little.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
My counsel and I have lost faith in my counsel. I'll no longer trust him because he has lied to me about my cases.
All right, let me stop you right there, Mr. Solis. Mr. Solis?
Ma'am,
Mr. Solis, let me tell you something right here now. Number one, sometimes I've been a defense attorney, I've been a prosecutor. Sometimes people don't want to hear what their defense attorney wants to say because they want what they want. And if their defense attorney can't get it from the state, no, they not. If the defense attorney doesn't get what their client wants from the state, then somehow it's the defense attorney's fault. What I can tell you from being an attorney, when people have cancer and go see the doctor, nobody blames the doctor for the fact that they got cancer. But what I've experienced in my lifetime is that when somebody has criminal charges pending, they usually blame the defense attorney.
Oof, pause right there. That's already a tense start. When a judge asks if you know who your attorney is and you're hesitating? Not a great sign. This usually means the defendant is questioning representation, which we'll see is a big theme in this hearing. Let's keep going.
What I can tell you in this court is I require not much. What I require is that people are kind to each other, that people treat everybody with respect, even if they don't like the person. As my grandmother would say, everybody's here to do a job, not necessarily be friends. So, here's the thing. That I require that this
Stop it. Get some help.
Given opportunities. I require that the defense have all the discovery. Defense, do you have all the discovery in this case?
I believe we do. There is, on the case that's set, well, that is or isn't set today, there's a witness.
All right. So, as an offer of intender? Yes. Okay. And the witness is listed that you want to interview, is it a witness that's in a police report?
Yes, it is.
All right. So, Ms. Ferguson, how much time do you need to get in touch with this?
I reached out to her attorney just to make sure that she's not represented by counsel. And then I have to try to open her.
All right. So So, Ms. Ferguson, on Mr. Solis, I need a 3-week reset. It's a couple of year deadline date. After that, it will not consider any bargaining agreements. If you wish to be open to the court, then you have to be open to the court. If you want to hire an attorney, you're more than welcome to hire an attorney, but the court is not excusing this attorney from your case.
You made a great point. Wonderful. You must treat everybody with respect. And I don't deny him. He's probably a wonderful names. He does not believe in me. And I need somebody to believe in me so that I may move forward to the base of their trial. See? And which I was getting to because it's denying me my basic constitutional rights and due process of protection violations of human rights. The Constitution.
Time out. The defendant just invoked multiple constitutional amendments and sections of Texas law, like he's quoting from a pocket constitution. This could either be a well-prepped defendant, or someone getting lost in legal jargon. What do you think? Does quoting the law help, or just irritate the court?
The United States. 1, sections 10, 19, Constitution of the United States of Texas, and 1, procedure. That's why I was begging for appointment of new counsel.
No, you're not getting appointed a new attorney. What's going to end up happening if you want another attorney, you need to hire one.
All right, I'll try that. You get out there. So I wanted to take care of my mystery.
Well, here's the thing. If you're not able to hire another attorney, this is the attorney who will be representing.
Even if you try.
Yes.
And Judge, I just knew that I don't think that's
sure you can. Yes, you can.
When I tell them what the law is,
you can communicate, and guess what? If whether or not somebody believes that the law is the law, that's completely up to that person. If he wants to go to trial, believing that what he's charged with is not an offense, or believing that there are certain offenses that are not available for the offense he's charged with, whatever it may be, that's completely up to him. All you can do is tell him, Dr. Scott has said that he's incompetent, and people with all this thing about, I want somebody to believe in me, that's for record reasons. Like, I believe you're a great singer.
Now it's Chinese.
No, it's not antagonist. No. Okay, so here's the thing. I want you to listen to me clearly, okay? Dr. Scott has said you're competent, correct? Do you know what's going on with your case? All right. You know that this person here is your attorney, Mr. Charles. That's a yes or no. You know he's your attorney. Yes. All right. So this is what's going to happen. We're coming back. I'm giving you a plea deadline date. On that date, are you going to accept it or reject it? If you reject it, what's going to end up happening is you want a jury trial. The court will not consider any plea bargaining agreements with not cause. If you decide you want a jury trial, you are either going to jury trial with Mr. Charles, or you're going to jury trial with whatever attorney that you hired. You understand? These cases are not, I need someone who believes in me. This is not where you're on American Idol or Star Search. You need somebody to believe in your voice. This is a case. The facts are the facts. You understand? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Court is calling 2023 CR 2279, State of Texas versus Roger D. Jones. I have parties announcing the record for the state. Defense. Are you Ms. Jones? Yes. Counsel, have you received all the discovery that you reviewed with your client? Yes. Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Jones, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication of Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? Yes. Showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Yes. Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment? Yes. State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? Ms. Jones, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Yes. Did you understand you're charged with offense of possession of controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram and 4 grams. That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand it? Yes. After reviewing states that it's what an attachment support will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, the court will defer finding you guilty as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you just have a habit of?
Precisely, you called it deferred adjudication.
All right. In the police report, it mentions other warrants of possession less than a gram in a theft case. Are those out-of-county warrants?
So in Bear County, those both resolved. Felony was dismissed. Misdemeanor was also dismissed.
All right. Do you have any children?
I have 3 children here.
What are their ages?
11, 8, and 3 years old.
And where are they?
They are currently with the family placement services to receive them back to the chart that I received.
And so what's your drug of choice?
I currently don't have a choice.
Well, I mean, this was found in your bra. Why do you have this in your bra?
I've been so great. I didn't have it. I went to a counsel home. I did inpatient treatment. And so I didn't have it.
And when were you released from inpatient treatment and alcohol?
March 30th. And I'm still doing outpatient for my CPS. For my CPS casework, I'm still doing outpatient classes and programs. But I was probably going to be going back to 28 more days just so it looks better in CPS children's court.
Who's your CPS attorney?
Miss Nance.
And who are you living with now?
I live in my
Are you employed? What do you do?
Wendy's.
You know, I don't know if I should say it or not. Wendy's burgers, I never could get used to the square.
And that's how they pat them out. Refreezing, pat them out like that. Put on it, like that. I don't know
what happens to the rest of the week. Do y'all just join it with other?
The rest of the week, they get and they put in.
Okay. I remember when Wendy's first came to Louisiana, and that was a lot of money, right? So we go to Wendy's. We're like, can't go to Mr. Smith's, which was the first burger place, even though it was in Franklin, Louisiana. And I don't know why we thought McDonald's tasted good, but we go to Wendy's, we're spending our last little money on Wendy's, and I'm telling you, the fact that they boil their burger. Do y'all still boil the burger?
No, they don't boil them.
The only
They freeze them and then take them out. And afterwards, chop them up and put them in the chicken. Where it can be reused instead of throwing away.
The only thing that I've ever really liked from Wendy's was their spicy chicken sandwich and their chocolate frosty, whatever it's called.
Those are literally both my favorites.
Although the chicken sandwich, I don't even do that anymore. I have bad memories of going on a ride after having eaten that. All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Proof of employment within 15 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with clients. What part did you go in school?
I'm still in school now. I'm enrolled in being a foster, but I'm about to stop doing that.
All right, just a second. Everyone, you need to whisper and do not talk in the jury box if you're behind the computer.
But I currently just stopped my classes to be a foster so I can enroll in the program. It's my counselor. She gave me a referral to where I can do GP classes and start my college classes. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay. There's to be regular UAs. Probation, I'm going to need you to coordinate with CPS. So I'm going to want treatment for her, but I need proof that you needed alcohol. So was that inpatient? All right. So I'm going to request inpatient treatment with alcohol, but I'll note that she's already completed it. You're going to have to provide proof to probation, okay? Are you doing any sober meetings?
I do. That's why I'm seeking the outpatient. I'm no longer there because my mom is taking care of my mom as well. So I've been doing the outpatient with my counsel there. I serve as a sponsor. I go to the Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Friday meetings every week.
All right. So probation, she needs to provide proof to you that she's completed the inpatient. If she's completed the inpatient, then we're going to require her to continue with outpatient treatment throughout. We're going to do field visits one time per month. In probation, if you want to count the field visits as, or you can count it as a three. If you want to coordinate with CPS to make sure that they're doing visits and CPS does them, then those can count. CPS compliance, 300 hours of community service restitution. That will be satisfied once you've completed parenting classes in your GED. So, in order to complete your 300 hours of community service restitution, you need to complete the GED courses and your parenting courses. In probation, that can be through CPS. Probation, is there anything else you need?
No, Your Honor.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Return to the court to specify with a positive court.
Yeah, don't reach. You can't do that. You're just asking for trouble like that. Oh, just come around. I'm going to show you what's entitled trial court certification and its rights to appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it? Yes. All right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I call it your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? Yes. All right, we can go off the record. How old are you?
I'm 26.
All right, you're 26. You have 3 children. These 3 children are 100% dependent on you. So, and only you. So, if you don't do what's required of you, what's going to end up happening to CPS is terminate your rights. They're going to end up who knows where, but who knows who. I've done plenty of CPS cases, and what I can tell you is this. And you can take it and use it or not use it. Do not get involved in any relationships until your children are of age. Let me just tell you why I say that. Yes, this could be a hallmark moment where you meet some guy who's working at Wendy's who comes in, and next thing you know, he's a corporate CEO. But that really only happens in Hallmark. Or it can turn out to be a lifetime movie. I like children. I think children are great. But when you have children, they're suitcases. Think of them as suitcases. The 11-year-old is a suitcase, the 8-year-old is a 3-year-old. And I'm not talking about carry-on. They're check baggage. And then you're on probation. That's another suitcase. So any guy or partner you get with, you need to make sure that they're okay carrying those suitcases. And if they're not okay, you should be with them. You should.
Relationships. It's like the last thing.
Thank you.
I'm really focused on my goals. What I need to do for myself. I don't want to just have a child and build stability. So when I'm gone, my kids have something. Just be that parent that their kids can't learn. I was a young mom, but still that's
all right. I want you to remember what you said to me. So when you come back here, I expect all of that to be true. As my mother, her teacher, would always tell them, don't end up with some joker. And my teacher in high school, would always tell us, don't end up with a joker. So don't end up with